Guys, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Today, as you can see, we're starting the infamy case, and the vibe, at least from the loading screen, looks drastically different from what we've been messing around with. So, this could be a really cool case. It just looks dark and spooky. You know, the game's been fairly bright. Everything's been in the daytime for the most part. And yeah, this looks dark, and it might change up the it might change up the kind of just like vibe you get from the game. Maybe this is a turning point for the game too. Maybe the cases from here on out get
Mr. Orson Wilde is here,
creepier.
and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
Something like that.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Reluctantly accept because she has dirt on us, so we kind of have to.
If it's really what you want.
It's the perfect solution, Mr. Holmes. Don't you agree?
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe
fuck?
it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me. I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
Just look at this fucking weird ass fucking guy, dude. Scarf. Brooch wants to attract attention, American Pride. I'm assuming it's American Pride. He might also just want to attract attention. Okay. Personalized boots, because he's fucking gay. Pocket watch. Oh, pocket mirror. Self-affected. He wants attention, I think, actually. Swap this out for wants to attract attention. Validate. Imprecise, damn it. I was incorrect. That sucks.
Mr. Wilde, you're rude.
I really thought the
Tell
flag
me,
was going to be to
This is
attract
such
attention
a
after
fascinating
here.
city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
I don't like this guy. Do not like this guy at all. Find out more information about Orson Wilde.
It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before he returns.
Oh. What the fuck is this? Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you are a sorry excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice a few to help the majority. You'll remember these words one day. Oh, so this is shit from our old cases. Mr. Holmes, my name is Tabitha Folk. I'm one of the nurses who attends the inmates at Westgate Prison. I took care of Mr. Albiot, who asked me to write to you after his death. He remained furious right up to the end and refused to ask God for forgiveness. He blamed you, Mr. Holmes, for breaking his will. It was so sad to see you. With respect, Tabitha Folk. Okay. See what he brought.
Wilde's already making himself at home.
Okay.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? This must be grease paint.
I do? Oh, there's an inscription.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
And this is... Oh,
Face powder of an excellent quality.
okay.
I forgot my hat. Father,
I am just checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
We got caught.
No, don't touch that!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
What's wrong with her face? Often wears spectacles. Okay. Expensive brew, she's flashy, she's rich. She's rich. I'm assuming if her father's not doing anything. Engagement ring, family heirloom. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get this wrong. Mismatched shoes. Didn't notice boots. Different boots. I don't think she's flashy. She doesn't really look flashy. Okay, I got it right that time. Let's go, baby. Father.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And
That's
your
fine.
mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Hosmer Angel.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Income.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Why was your stepfather against
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
dating?
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Address.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Engaged.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Jesus Christ. Other little things.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
Public notice of disappearance. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is of around 5 feet 7 inches in height, of strong build with a sallow complexion. He is black-haired with bushy side whiskers and a... Why is it not... Oh, there we go. Mustache. He's likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel was dressed in a black silk frock coat with a black waistcoat and gray hairs tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in office in Leadenhall Street. If you are in possession of any information, please come forward. There will be a reward for any help given in finding this gentleman. My dear love, please don't worry.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Okay. My dear love, please don't worry. Your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understand nothing of love? We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more, upon his travels, so we can meet again.
Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Let's study this letter more closely.
Okay.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in the hope that they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it is the same as anywhere. There are rogues here who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable they won't think twice to break your heart. I hope that you will be an obedient girl and look after your mother. Sorry. And that you will take my advice, stay at home. I'll be back before long.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special.
Okay.
I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
Just go through all of it, I guess, and...
This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect.
I think that's it on this page, right? I wasn't really looking too well when I went through it the first time. Or when we went through like half of it, I wasn't paying too much attention. I think that side's good.
It's the same letter, but one more letter with a defect.
Oh, do I have to do the...
Another letter match with the same defects.
Where's and?
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Interesting. So, stepfather's letter and his letter. One typewriter, different. It's just a coincidence. The letters of the same typewriter defects that were written by one person on the same typewriter. Oh, I closed it. Secret of character. Mary's income? About work travels. Strange behavior. For some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business. Shyness. Mary's stepfather was unaware of their relationship with Hosmer Angel. Hosmer Angel was a artisan and tried Mary her to adopt. I'm going to say strange behavior. And then keep at home, work travels. Mary had the opportunity to socialize without her stepfather's knowledge. So those two go together. Mary's income, keep at home. The family has an interest in Mary remaining single as they have access to her inheritance. Mary and her stepfather trusted one another. Mary was told to remain at home, as her stepfather believed it would be better for her. Probably profit. And then dents in different parts, or yeah, dents, whatever. Bad eyesight, Mary's poor eyesight, probably something. Then we go here. Mary's stepfather lied. He didn't take his business trip as he found out that Mary was disobeying him. Mary's stepfather took his business trip, which gave Mary the opportunity to secretly meet with Hosmer Angel. I feel like Mary's stepfather lied, and that all goes to Mr. Wildebank is Mr. Angel. That doesn't make sense. What the fuck? that doesn't make sense. Wait, so what happens if I do away? The crook Hosmer Angel. I don't think it's Hosmer Angel, but it doesn't make sense that they'd be the same. Mr. Wildebank is Mr. Angel. Mary's stepfather, Mr. Wildebank, adopted disguise and played the role of Mr. Hosmer Angel to keep his stepdaughter and her money close. Mr. Hosmer Angel is a crook who was hired by Mr. Wildebank to keep his stepdaughter and her money close to home. No, that doesn't make sense. So it has to be that one. That makes more sense. Mary's told the true identity of Hosmer Angel. Mary Sutherland is an honest and gentle young lady who should be allowed to live her own life. She does not judge. Hide the truth for now, because I don't even know if I'm right.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
You don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
It doesn't matter. He has left and he will never come back. There is nothing you can do.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I cannot forget him. I shall be true to Hosmer. I shall wait for him. Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes could have been more diplomatic.
Shut up, pussy. I think that was the right choice to make. I think I don't know what I think. I think he was both. Or what did I pick? Yeah. I picked that he was both. I don't know. That was a weird situation. I don't know if I was right. But I don't know. I might have been right. I'm not sure.
What is going on?
Oh shit.
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my god. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate.
That sounds like a
Ticking.
bomb. Sounds like a fucking bomb. Did I just kill Sherlock? Yeah.
It's ticking.
What do I do?
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
Well, that's not good.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Oh,
A source of electricity for the detonation. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
Okay.
A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Fuck it.
Whew.
How am I supposed to figure this out? I cut every wire. Oh no, I didn't. Did I not just cut every wire? Oh, okay, we're good.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
What did he look like?
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hare lip.
His actions?
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
Items.
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Examine the attacker's belongings.
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
This fucking clown, dude. JT.
JT are the owner's initials. There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Rally Mohawks, bring out your axes, and tell King George will pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His thoughts are vain and vain to think, to force our girls and wives to drink his vile bohea. Then rally boys and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation, along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Maybe he's American. Analysis table, destroyed evidence. Orson deliberately destroyed the analysis table and the attacker's evidence. Orson only wanted to help with the evidence. It was a tape. For now, we'll say coincidence, but we're gonna need to get more evidence. But yeah, find out who was behind the tent. Your life. So I can search the archives for that song. History, Green Dragon Tavern. The Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place, and was located on Union Street in Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now located in London, near the harbour, in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is.
Assuming that's where we will be going to next.
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
This fucking guy. I mean, maybe if you didn't burn a fucking piece of evidence and fuck up our analysis table, we'd be able to find out more. Fucking piece of shit. I don't like this guy. I get why they're doing this, why they're doing it. It's giving you like a little bit of a comedic relief in the middle of the game. But dude, like, fuck this guy. This guy's a fucking asshole. Can I fucking load? Yep, thank you. Alright, I'm assuming we just need to get dressed real quick. Let's go with, let's go with we'll go with the overcoat.
He's so funny.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo?
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
It's rough.
Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat.
Let's go do that then. Oh yeah, by the way, the next Sherlock Holmes game we're playing isn't like the next one after this. We're gonna play the Testament of Sherlock Holmes, which is before Crimes and Punishment. Because that released on the PlayStation later.
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
That released on PlayStation, I want to say like 6 months ago or something like that. But Crimes and Punishment and The Devil's Daughter have been on here for years.
I should find another way inside Alice's flat.
So,
the back room.
So I had to, I just bought it, like a week or two ago.
Let's not go outside, for journalists would notice.
So, maybe the balcony. But, so, yeah, so we're gonna be, playing through that as our next Sherlock Holmes game. Which will be a little weird, because instead of the games getting better each time, we're gonna have one game that probably gets worse, just in terms of overall feeling and gameplay. Because it's much earlier in the Frogware, in their whole development, you know, it's much earlier. But it's probably still gonna be a pretty cool game. It won't look near as good as this one does either. So oh, it's 3. Oh. What? How do I do both of them at the... Can I... Oh, switch. Oh! Okay. There we go. And then remove that one. We need 4 in the... Oh. Switch lock. I did not mean to do that. And then hit switch lock again. Go to 4. Do that in the back. Easy.
A soothing drug to aid sleep. It has no smell.
Examine taste?
It has a bitter taste. No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
Okay.
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
Dear Miss, thank you for your most recent delivery of shirts for my cousin. They are marvelous. As I told you, this Saturday I shall be attending the wedding breakfast of my dear friends, so I'll need to look stunning. Please be sure to finish my dress by Friday at the latest. I will send for it in the morning.
Alice has recently used this. It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
Sorry about that.
A phonograph cylinder.
Rotate the discs. Rotate the dials to apply an entire path through the maze in order to open the casket. Okay, so not that one. And not that one. Wait, what the fuck? What is it? Oh, okay. Wait. So if I go like that. Okay. So that goes doom, boom, 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 boom. So that goes up. I'm assuming we need to go up. And then this way goes doom. Do. And then there we go. My dear little Alice, if you read this letter, then it means that I am no longer in this world and that my illness has defeated me. Please try not to be sad, dear, for I have lived a good life. My only regret is that you are now alone and you will be sent to live with who knows who, an unknown family. I do not trust the institutions who behaved so cruelly towards your father. But please take courage, my dear angel. You know the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls of the dead, so we may talk soon. Your aunt. You know the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls
Alice's
of the dead.
childhood was spent with her aunt.
What the fuck?
Until the aunt's death.
Dear Alice, thinking of you now has made me remember the past, and as you well know, I was always a worrier. Every time that you were sent to live with yet another family, I hoped you would be happy. But people are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you so miserable in every home, to be considered more as a servant rather than a member of a family. You suffered so much, but I am happy now to congratulate you on your 21st birthday. Now your horrors are behind you. You are grown and independent and a beautiful woman. I wish you the life that you deserve with all of the happiness that's possible. Your friend Anna.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
Well, that sucks. He wakes early despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into the small hours. He provides a street urchin with work. I believe the boy's name to be Wiggins. His friend Dr. Watson is always nearby. They seem very close. He is respected by Inspector Lestrade, although he never works with the police. Kay is so sweet and honest and naive, but Mr. Holmes doesn't spend much time with her.
She's spying on me.
Yes. But aren't you also spying on her?
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
Spiritualism and physical research.
Strange taste in literature.
Why didn't they do a pentagram? Or does that actually, like, is that symbol matter? Or did they not do a pentagram for a reason? Dear Miss de Bouvier, I want to inform you that the rental contract has been prepared. You can come to collect it whenever convenient, any evening of the week. Miss Hudson, landlady. Certified copy of an entry of births, number 1867, name and surname Alice Floella Hamilton. When born September 1867, 3:05 p.m. Where born, part of Spain.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here.
Let's make sure there's nothing else over here. Check this. Clock's a-ticking.
This lock is quite new.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above.
What the fuck is this?
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verne. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
Didn't I solve
Alice
that?
knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club.
Yeah,
I solved that crime.
that's what I'm saying. Mass suicide leaves 27 dead at Ceuta, Spain. The bodies of 27 people, including 4 children, have been discovered in Ceuta, Spain. The deceased, who were members of the Veneration of the Dead, had consumed a soft drink laced with deadly cyanide and sedatives. Police were only able to save one young woman, Alice Floella Hamilton. The lady who was unharmed yet in deep shock remains unable to shed any light on this sad case. That's not good. What else do I do here? Oh. Which cylinder did we use?
William Hamilton, are you there? Can you hear me? I wish to hear from you. Daddy, I'm so glad to hear you.
Her dad.
Don't leave me alone, Daddy. Oh, no.
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. Abraham Lincoln.
What the fuck?
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. I finished here, time to go.
That shit's fucked up, dude. What the fuck? Probably best we don't go that way anyway. Does that actually have to do with like the case? Oh wait, hold on. Bomb. Tavern. But the disguise goes with the reporters. Or since the financial reporters didn't notice that he was not Sherlock Holmes obsessed, or since such an idea makes sure to trust against the man ourselves. Okay. Let's get out of here. So yeah, she does some not so good shit. Yeah, jump, Sherlock, jump. Good job. Good for you, man. Okay, so now we gotta go to... we gotta search the archives for William Hamilton. He's gonna be in newspapers, possibly. 1880. William Hamilton's death. Fell escape from Newgate Prison. 4 prisoners crawled through a narrow drainage pipe to escape from the Newgate Prison in London. It was a well-planned daylight operation, but ultimately unsuccessful thanks to the fast reaction of our police force. 2 of the prisoners were killed. The remaining men were sent back to prison. One of the dead prisoners was the prior criminal lord of London, William Hamilton. As it is already known... Sorry. As is already known, William Hamilton was arrested in 1875 during a Scotland Yard operation under the charge of Inspector Lestrade. During the investigation, a major role was played by the consultant detective Sherlock Holmes. After the arrest, and due to his wife being deceased, Hamilton's young daughter was sent to live with her aunt. Is this a case from Crimes and Punishment? Hold on. William Hamilton, Sherlock Holmes. Devil's Daughter. I guess that's just Devil's Daughter. I guess it doesn't have to do with Crimes and Punishment. What years does Crimes and Punishment take place? Oh yeah, Crimes and Punishment is 1894 to 1895. So, what the fuck year does this game take place? These might not be connected though, huh? Because this Sherlock does look slightly different. Not slightly, he looks pretty different from the other Sherlocks. So I think our evidence is good. So disguise yourself as a bandit and obtain information about the attacker at the Green Dragon. I'm glad I read that before I fast traveled. Okay, well, let's go to wardrobe real quick. We have a bandit outfit. So, bandit outfit. We're gonna put on a hat. And no glasses, but we'll put on a beard. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Green Dragon Tavern. Talk with people and try to figure out who the fuck's trying to blow us up. There's not that many more characters in the game. So there's 3 more characters in this case, and then I'm assuming these 3 are for the next case. So this game's actually shorter than I thought. There's not as many cases in this game as I thought there was, I think. Unless maybe it updates each one, so next case there'll be another
I have to
row
be
of
careful in
characters.
this den of iniquity.
Oh wow. This is cool.
Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey you, shut up!
Well done,
Bobby!
on Adam!
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Pretty cool. Hello, sir.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
There's an
Let's
illegal gambling
celebrate.
den.
Sod off.
Bottoms up.
The music's nice.
Good bear. Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
I can hear nothing from here.
I drink to forget that I drink.
I can hear nothing from here.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get...
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
I drink to forget that
Get
I drink.
lost.
So these guys must be what we're looking for. Because there ain't no one else in here.
The attack on Holmes failed.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting
I
inside.
drink to forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
Out for us.
The man with the airlip. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
I need a refill.
A man with a hen. He could be my attacker. I should find a way to go.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
Other side of that
Let's celebrate.
over here, maybe. Easy.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
Okay.
He has a pass. I can could steal it to gain entry.
Let's find a way to get this pass. It is a cool vibe. I hit the wrong fucking button. It's a cool vibe.
Come on, Bobby, push back.
Hey, you, shut up!
Well done,
Where'd that
Bobby.
fucking guy go?
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you.
Hey, you!
He said he was coming out here for a fucking cigarette, right?
Come on, Bobby, push back.
Hey, you, shut up!
Maybe I walked past him. Oh, I did walk right past him. Easy. That was hard. Putting it back was hard. Alright. So now we should be able to get back here.
You can get in.
Now we're up here. I think this is where we're gonna end the episode though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there. And peace out, guys.